Instagram scam.
Yes. All right. So Ashley reached out to us because she's having an issue with her man and the certain post he's liking on Instagram. And I think we've had this discussion before and we've debated it. And she feels like what he's doing is a huge red flag, which is why she wants us to do Instagram scam. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, guys.
Good morning. Okay, what's going on? What's got you all insecure?
Okay, so my boyfriend and I, we got into it over his Instagram. You know how if you're scrolling through like the Insta feed, you'll see pictures that other people you follow like? Mm-hmm. Well, even if the post is from another person you know, if you followed it, it'll populate on your feed and you'll see it. And it'll suggest you to follow them. Anyways, my boyfriend liked this girl's slutty Halloween costume post, and it popped into my feed. I let it go thinking it was like an accident or something. And then the very next day, he liked this chick's bikini post, and it popped up on my feed again. And I'm like, WTF, you know? Of course, I took screenshots. And the sexy Halloween costume chick is... Can I mention her, or is that okay?
I mean, you could give a first. You can give a first name.
Okay, so her name's Kaylee.
Okay, I thought for sure you were gonna. I thought you were gonna call her Skank. Her first name is. Her given name is Skank.
Yeah. Well, Kaylee Skank, basically, right? And then the bikini chick is Devin Skank. So I called him out.
The Skanks,
of course,
the Skank twins.
Yeah, they're both skanks in my book. I don't care. But I called him out, and of course he got like so defensive, and he's like, they're famous influencers. It's not a big deal. He said, I'm just liking their posts. I'm not liking them to hook up. And he turned this whole situation around on me, calling me overly sensitive and jealous, and like, he says Instagram is not cheating. But I feel like there's more to the story. Like there's something he's hiding, because we've been dating for almost a year, and I just felt like this was a huge red flag, Mm-hmm. So I just want to know if a baddie slid into his DMs, would he actually respond?
Okay, well, let's debate the first thing, right? The liking of bikini pictures from somebody else that not necessarily is a model and somebody within reach.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with my guy friends a lot, because they'll ask me, do you feel some type of way if I like your photo? And because I'm on the other side and I know their intentions, to me, it doesn't bother me. However, it's different when you're the girlfriend and you have a boyfriend who's liking other girls' photos. Yeah. It feels like they're crossing an emotional boundary. And I think it's very important to pay attention to how people respond to your feelings and your boundaries, and if they're willing to work with you and take consideration for that. And so basically, he crossed an emotional boundary for you. Sure, maybe he's not going to cheat on you. Maybe he's not going to slide into this girl's DMs, but it made you feel like he was stepping out on the relationship when he did that. You conveyed it to him and he didn't respond well. And that would be a big red flag in my book.
So this is a prime example of why I don't even follow my lady on Instagram. I don't want to see anything. I mean, social media just gets in the way of relationships to me. And I don't like pictures, because to me, it's just not worth the argument in my relationship. But I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's just liking a picture.
You don't follow your girlfriend on Instagram?
I don't want to see anything she does on social media.
For fear of what?
It's not a fair thing. It's just, it can't do anything good for me. It can, like, I in my last relationship, I saw things and it changed my perspective of her. And it was small things, but it was just things I would rather not know. It's just not relevant to me. So I don't follow her.
I feel like you would want to know those things, though.
Why?
That way you can make an educated decision on whether or not you want to stay in the relationship.
Yeah, because you're the one that has always said, like, when you're dating somebody, you want to know 100% of their history.
Her past, for sure. But
not you don't want to know anything going on now.
No, I'm straight.
Just the past.
I'm good.
What would you see on your girlfriend's Instagram that would make you feel differently about her?
It could be her liking pictures. It could be certain people commenting on her pictures. It could be people from her past coming back around and commenting. And then I have these questions, and to me, it's really irrelevant at the end of the day. So for me, I just rather not even see it.
Does she follow you?
I don't know.
Really?
have no
this
idea.
is fascinating.
I'm
you don't know
serious.
if your girlfriend follows you.
I have no clue.
Oh, I'm going to be looking.
No, I mean, I get it, Ashley. Like, that would be, and then Instagram, just be out here outing people left and right. Because I do. I'll be scrolling, and I'm like, why is this photo? Like, I don't follow this person, and then it's like a suggested follow, and then I look, and I'm like, every now and then, it's your son Hollis that is like something.
Oh, no.
And and I'm like, and I'm like, should I tell Bert? And I'm like, nah, man, he's
Let him live.
not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm not gonna play with that. So, and it's so funny because that stuff will pop up. So,
Is he liking the nudes you've been posting?
No.
Is that it?
Okay, that's on my OnlyFans, not on Instagram.
At least he's supporting.
Thank you. Mama's got a kid to put through college. So I think more so than anything, Ashley, what he's doing isn't the infraction, but his reaction that he got so defensive. So just so you know, we did an Instagram scam. We had a baddie slide into his DMs, and we have the results for you coming up next, okay?
Ooh.
Woo, that's quick. That was a quick turnaround. All right, we'll do it next. All right, Ashley, you wanted answers. I'll turn it on over to Kristen here for our Instagram scam.
All right, so Ashley, you gave me your man's Instagram handle, and I have friends who I consider baddies because you wanted to see if a baddie slid into his DMs, if he would like interact. However, they aren't old for the earth baddies. They're just old for the club baddies. So I tapped Rebecca, and she hooked me up with a couple of her friends who would be down to clown this dude. And we're going to call your boyfriend Sean. And one of Rebecca's friends slid into Sean's DMs. And here is the convo that transpired. Yes, Ashley, there was a conversation. So my FYP thought I'd like you. Him, you messaged me, so I guess your FYP was right. Her, I guess so. Him, you're YOUR hot.
Ugh.
Her, thanks. Him, how often do you work out to get abs like that?
Oh, no.
Her, every day, doesn't leave much time for anything else. Him, well, there's more than one way to work out.
Oh.
No way.
Her,
Well, maybe he's talking about high intensity training,
Cardio.
right?
Yeah.
Zumba,
Hip thrusts.
hip thrust.
Bowflex.
wow. Her, touche. Then some time passes, 6 hours to be exact.
6 hours later.
You know those SpongeBob time cards? Yes. Sorry, I had to because it was literally like 6 hours later. 6 hours later, because again, your dude, not a lot of conversation there. So she said touche, and then 6 hours later, he hit her back, and this was obviously later in the evening. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And then that's when Rebecca's friend blocked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Your gut was right.
So I was right. Okay.
How long you been dating this guy?
A year.
Yeah. Get rid of him.
Yep.
Time's up.
Time to go.
Yeah. You're seeing exactly what he's all about here.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Thanks, guys.
I'm sorry.
Don't thank us. Yeah, sorry. But clearly, he's a creeper.
Better you find out now than later.
For sure.
Right?
All right, Ashley, we'll let you go. Oh,
I know.
bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. Oh,
Or maybe she should just start doing some more planks. I don't know.
Some more Bowflex.
Some more Bowflex.
You're on your own.
The shake weight.
Maybe this is on her.
Stop!
Do not make that motion, Kristen.
There are children
Stop it right now.
The Bert Show.